Hi everyone, hope you all are good. So we're going to start with grade 8 maths. So you can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 8 maths. There you can find a list of the chapters. So we're going to start with the chapter Pythagorean theorem. So here is the list of the lessons we're going to cover today. They are Pythagorean theorem, find the length of the hypotenuse. Pythagorean theorem, find the missing leg length. Pythagorean theorem, find the perimeter. Pythagorean theorem, word problems. So let's just start with the first lesson, that is Pythagorean theorem, find the length of the hypotenuse. Please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Got it? So let me just start with the first lesson, that is Pythagorean theorem, find the length of the hypotenuse. Let me just write down the lesson name, then we'll start. Find the length of the hypotenuse. Find the length of the hypotenuse. Okay, let's just start with the first lesson. Okay, here I am on grade 8 maths. The chapter name is Pythagorean theorem, and I'm going to start with the first lesson, that is Pythagorean theorem, find the length of the hypotenuse. So first of all, I'm going to explain the right angle triangle. So this is a right angle triangle. Right angle triangle must have an a right angle. Got it? The angle that by here is 90 degrees. Got it? So the side that is opposite to right angle is the hypotenuse. This one, that the one that is opposite to this is right angle. This is the length that is opposite to right angle. It is hypotenuse. So hypotenuse is the length of the hypotenuse is always greater than the length of the opposite and adjacent. Got it? That is adjacent and that is opposite. Got it? Because the sum of squares of the adjacent, the sum of square of adjacent and opposite equals the square of the hypotenuse. That's why the length of the hypotenuse is always greater than the length of the other two sides. Got it? And that is the Pythagorean theorem. This is C, this is A, and this is B. You can write it as C square. That means hypotenuse square equals A square plus B square, sum of the other two sides. Got it? So let's just start with the first question. What is the length of the C? So you're given with a triangle. You are given with the other two sides. They are 12 miles and 16 miles. You have to find the length of the hypotenuse. Got it? So I just explained hypotenuse is always a side that is greater in length from the other two sides. Got it? Because it is the square. The square of hypotenuse equals sum of squares of other two sides. Got it? So just put up all the values in the Pythagorean theorem. Pythagorean theorem is C square equals A square plus B square. We have to find the value of the hypotenuse. Just replace the variables with the value. Here A is 12 and B is 16. So 12 square plus 16 square equals 30 C square. Got it? So 144 plus 256 equals 400. So you have to square root both sides because you have to find the value of C only, not C square. Got it? Then C equals 20. You can see the value of the hypotenuse is greater than the other two values. Got it? Got it? Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Okay, what is the length of the hypotenuse? You are given with a right angle triangle. You have to find the length of the hypotenuse. Got it? So we know that the sum of the square of the hypotenuse equals c square equals sum of squares of other two sides. Got it? So just put up all the values. A is 15, 15 square, B is 8, so it is 8 square. So 15 square is 125. No, 225, I think. Yes, it is 225, and plus 8 times 8 is 64. Just add up both the values. 225 plus 64, so it would be 289. C square is 289. You have to calculate the square root value because we just have to calculate the value of c. Got it? So square root both sides, so it would be c equals 17. Got it? So the correct option is 17. The value of the c equals 17. Got it? Let me just wait. The annotator got hanged. Okay, just wait. Okay, hold on. Okay, so just select the correct option and click on the open. Okay, the next one is you have to calculate the value of the c. We know that c square equals a square plus b square. It would be a is 4, 4 square, and plus b is 3, 3 square. 4 square is 16 and 3 square is 9. So it is 16 plus 9. Got it? 16 plus 9 sums to 25. You have to square root both sides because you have to find the value of c only. So c equals 5. Got it? C equals 5. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is you have to find the hypotenuse. So hypotenuse equals sum of squares of other two sides. So just add up the squares of other two sides. Got it? It would be then c square equals 8 square and plus 6 square. 8 square is 8 times 8 is 64, and 6 square is 6 times 6 is 36. So 64 plus 36 equals 100. So c square equals 100. Divide both sides by the you can square root both sides because you have to find a value of c only. So c equals 10. Got it? So the correct option is 10. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Got it? I don't know what's wrong with the annotator. Just wait for a while. Okay, so the correct option is 10 feet. Just select the correct option and click on the. Okay, but okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. Got it? The next lesson is Pythagorean theorem. Find the missing leg length. We have to find the missing leg length. Let me just write down the lesson name. Find the missing leg length. Okay, let's just start with the new lesson. Okay, now you have to any of the length leg is missing, not the hypotenuse one. You have to find the other, any of the other two side lengths is missing. You have to find the side length. Got it? Let's start with the examples, test questions. Okay, you have to, what is the, you are given with now hypotenuse, one of the side length. You have to find the missing one. Got it? Use the Pythagorean theorem. Pythagorean theorem is c square equals a square plus b square. Let's suppose this is, let's suppose this is a and this is b. Got it? B is missing. You have to find the a. So move that b square to the other side because you have to find the value of a. So it will be c square minus b square. Got it? So just put up all the values. C is 15 square minus b is 9 square equals a square. 15 square is 225 minus 9 square is 81 and a square. Got it? Just use the calculator, subtract the value. So it would be 225 subtract 81. It is 144. Got it? So take square root both sides. So it would be a equals 12. Got it? So correct option is 12. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Got it? 12 kilometer it is. Okay. What is the length of the missing leg? Got it? You have to find the length of the. The Pythagorean theorem is c square equals a square plus b square. Now you have to find the side length of a square. So write a square as it and move that b square to the other side. So it would be a square equals c square minus b square. Got it? So c is 10 square minus b is 8 square equals a square. 10 square is 100 minus 8 square is 64 equals a square. So 100 minus 64 is 36 equals a square. Got it? That means a equals 6. Got it? So that means the missing side length equals 6. So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, what is the length of missing length b? You have to use the Pythagorean theorem. It would be c square equal a square plus b square. So this is c. So it is 5 square equals A is 4 square plus B square. You have to find the side length of B. So move that 4 to the 4 square to the other side. It would be 5 square subtract 4 square equals B square. It is 25 minus 16 equals B square. So 25 minus 16 is 9. 9 equals B square. Square root both sides, then B equals 3. Got it? So the side length, missing side length equals 3 miles. Got it? Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, which side length is missing? Please calculate the value in your notebook and let me know the answer. The missing value is, use your notebook and pencil and find the missing side length. Just write the answer in the chat box. Please calculate the value on your notebook and let me know the answer. No one is answering. I'll answer all your questions if you have any. Yes, the value of the B is 17 square minus 8. 17 square is 289. 289 minus 64 is 225, I think. Let me just confirm. 289 minus 64 is, yes, it is 225, and 225 is the square of 15. Got it? So the correct option is 15 miles. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, what is the length of the missing leg? It would be 13 square. 13 square is 169. 169 minus 25 is, it would be 169 minus 25 is 144. It is 12 miles. Got it? Just select the correct option, then click on the 12 is the correct option. What is the length of the missing leg? You have to find the value of A. Is the value of A 15 square is 225, and minus 12 square is 144. So what, 225 minus 144 is, so the correct option is 9 kilometers. Yes, very good. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is, what is the length of the missing line? So which of the option is the correct one? Use your notebook and pencil, calculate the values and let me know the answer. Be quick. 10 square is 100, minus 8 square is 64. 100 minus 64 is, It is 6. Got it? 36 square equals 6. So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. What is the length of the missing leg? Which of the option is the correct one? It would be 5 square is 25 and 4 square is 16. So 25 minus 16 equals, yes, it is 3 inches. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. Got it? The next lesson is Pythagorean theorem, find the parameter. Let me just start with the next lesson, that is Pythagorean theorem, find the parameter. Okay, let me just write down the lesson name. Okay, the lesson name is Pythagorean theorem, find the parameter. Okay, let's start with the new lesson. Okay, you are given with a triangle. You have to find the parameter for a triangle. So we know that whenever you have to find the parameter of any of the shape, you have to add side lengths. Got it? So you have of the side is missing. Just use Pythagorean theorem, find the missing side lengths, and then add up all the sum of all three sides to calculate the parameter of the triangle. Got it? Just look at the example. You are given with a triangle, you have to find the parameter of the triangle. So you have one side missing side length. Got it? So first calculate the missing side length using Pythagorean theorem. We know that c square equals a square plus b square. A is 12 square plus 5 is plus b is 5, so it would be 5 square. 12 square is 144 and 5 square is 25. So 144 plus 25 is 169. Got it? You have to calculate the value of c. So square root both sides. So c equals 13. Got it? So for the parameter, you have to add all the side lengths a plus b plus c. Got it? So a is 5, b is 12, and c is 13. 12 plus 5 is 17, and 17 plus 13 is, yes, 30 it is. So parameter for the triangle is 30 kilometers. Got it? Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Whenever you have to find the parameter of any of the shape, you can add all the side lengths. Got it? So for the triangle, you have to do the same. Okay, what is the parameter? It would be you have to calculate the side length a using Pythagorean theorem. Got it? So let's just start with the, we know that c square equals a square plus b square. Here you have to find the value of a. So move that b to the other side. It would be c square minus b square equals a square. Got it? C is 5 square, B is 4. 5 square is 25 minus 16, that equals 9. Got it? So for the parameter, you have to add all the side lengths. It would be 5 plus 4, and the one we just find is 3. So it would be 5 plus 4 is 10, 9, and 10, 11, 12. That means the missing side length have the value. That means the parameter of the triangle is 12 meters. Got it? So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, for the next one, please find the missing side length. Please use your notebook and pencil and find the missing side length. C is missing. So the value of C equals, the side lengths are 12 and 9. So C square equals 12 square plus 9 square, because you have to find the hypotenuse. Got it? 12 square is 144 plus 9 square is 81. It would be 5, 8 and 4, 12, 2 and it is 235. Got it? Let me just add 144 plus 81. It is 225. Got it? So just square root both sides. C square equals 225. So we know that 225 is a square of, wait, 144 plus 81 is 225, and 225 is a square of 25, I think, not 15. Yes, 15. Or okay, you have to calculate the parameter. So for parameter, you have to add up all the values. Add 12 plus 9 plus 15. Got it? Add up 12 plus 15 plus 9. So it would be 36. So parameter of the triangle is 36 miles. Got it? So just select the correct option, then click on the 36 is the correct option. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Got it? Okay, the next one you have to do on your notebook. You have to just let me know the parameter. What is the parameter for the given triangle? Find the missing side length, calculate the missing side length. So you have to find the value of B. It would be 17 square minus 8 square. 17 square is 289. 289 minus 8 is minus 64 is 225. B is 15, I think. No, I'm not sure, but it is 15. B equals 15. So for the parameter, you have to add up all the sides. Just add 8 plus 17 plus 15. Got it? So it would be 7 and 5, 12 and 8, 20, 0, 2 carry. 2, 3 and 4. It would be 40 yards. Got it? The parameter for the given one is 40 yards. Got it? Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, what is the parameter for the given triangle? Eight square is 64 and 6 square is, it would be C square equals 36 plus 64, that would be 100. So the value of C is 10. Got it? So for the parameter, you have to add up all the values. 8 plus 6 is 14, and 14 plus the missing side length is 10. So it would be 24 yards. Got it? So just select the correct option, then click on the 24 yards is the correct option. Just select the correct option, then click on the. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. Next lesson is Pythagorean theorem word problems. So let's just start with the word problems. Okay, let's start with the test questions. Okay, let's start with the test questions. Okay, Luther's rectangle bedroom is 3 meters by 4 meters. What is the diagonal distance from one corner to the opposite? So it is a rectangular shape. It looks like this. Mm, this is the rectangle. This is 3 meter. This is 4 meter. What is the diagonal distance? Yeah, this is the diagonal distance. So basically, you can say you have to find the hypotenuse or C in the given triangle. Got it? So just calculate C. We know that C square equals A square plus B square. So A is 4 square plus 3 square. 4 square is 16 and C square is 9. 16 plus 9 is 25. Got it? So when you have to calculate the value, you have to square root both sides. So it would be C equals 5. Got it? The correct option is 5. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is Manuel is playing hide and seek with dog and lime. Dog is hiding 9 meters south of Manuel and lime is hiding 12 meter east of dog. How far apart are Manuel and lime? Got it? 9 meters south. The shapes look like this. Oh, sorry. Okay, here you have 12. Here you have 12 meter and lime is hiding 9 meter. You have to find the hypotenuse. Got it? Just use the formula that is C square equals A square plus B square. So A is 12 square plus B is 9 square. It would be 12 square is 141 and 9 square is 81. So it would be 5 225. Got it? So square root both sides and it would be C square equals 225. Then C equals 15. Got it? So the correct option is 15 meters apart. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Got it? So the correct option is 15. You simply have to form the right angles triangle and you have to find the missing values. Got it? Okay, the next one is Danny is admiring a statue in Brookfield Park. The statue is 16 feet taller than he is, and Danny is standing 12 feet away. How far is it from the top of the statue to? The correct option is it would be 256 plus 144 is 400. I think it is 20 feet. Got it? 256 plus 16 square is 256 and plus 12 square is 144. Yes, it is. They are 400 and square root of 400 is 20 feet. So that means the correct option is 20 feet. Got it? Just select the correct option then click on the OK button. For the next one, you have to do the next one on your notebook. Just let me know the answer. Got it? Let me read the question. A telephone pole is 8 meter tall and a pigeon is standing on the ground 6 meters from the pole. What if the pigeon flies from where it is standing to the top of telephone pole? How far will it fly? So which is the correct option? The correct option is 8 square plus 6 square. 64 3600. Yes, the correct option is 10 meters. Got it. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Got it. So select the correct option. It would be 10 meters and then click on the OK button. Oh, what's wrong with? Okay, the next one is Kristen is fishing from a small boat. Her fishing hook is 12 meters below her, and a fish is swimming at the same depth as a hook 5 meters away. How far away is Kristen from the fish? So, which of the option is the correct one? The correct option is 12 meters, and 5 12 square is 144, and 5 square is 25. So, 144 plus 5 plus 25 is 169, and square root 169 equals 13 meters. That means the correct option is 13 meters. Got it? Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So here is the list of the lessons we have covered today. They are from chapter Pythagorean theorem, grade 8 maths. The lessons we did are Pythagorean theorem, find the length of the hypotenuse. Pythagorean theorem, find the missing leg length. Pythagorean theorem, find the parameter, and Pythagorean theorem, word problems. Got it? Please make sure before the next session you have to complete all the test questions if you have any. If you need more help with any of the lesson, please write a question in the chat box. I'll answer all your questions if you have any. Okay, any problem? Okay, if you have any problem, you can write the question in the chat box, or either you can go to Skype. You can contact any tutor. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Also, we have an interactive class daily from 9 to 9:45. If you have any problem, any confusion, you can join me in the interactive class and ask the questions. I'll explain all your questions and confusions as well. Got it? So that's all for today. You can find the lesson on the channel. Please click on the like button right below the video. That's all for today. Bye.